Hello, this is Amy Landalt from North Shore Acupuncture Center, and I'm an acupuncture sleep specialist. But today we will not be talking about Chinese medicine or sleep. Instead, I am meeting with different businesses and nonprofits in the community and talking about what they're doing to serve the community, just to add some positivity to your social media feeds right now, and so that you can find ways that you can get involved and give back as well, and make sure that you know about all these organizations. So today I have Lynn Seinfeld joining me from the Skokie Community Foundation. Thank you, Lynn, for joining.
Thank you for inviting me.
And I just wanted to have you come and talk a little bit for us about the Skokie Spirit Shines Through campaign that's going on right now.
Thank you very much. Right now, the Skokie Spirit Shines Through campaign, it initiated in March of 2020. And it was a combination and a joint venture between the Skokie Community Foundation and the village of Skokie in response to the COVID-19 crisis and the threat it presented to the economically vulnerable in Skokie. Through this joint venture, the foundation collects contributions from the community and gives the money to the village of Skokie, the Department of Human Services, and they in turn vet and distribute the funding to families, individuals in need. The foundation kicked off this particular venture with a $10,000 donation, which was wonderful. Funds raised are used to cover housing expenses as well as the purchase of medications and cleaning supplies. And per our last board meeting, the Department of Human Services reported in that 17 families or individuals had received funding to assist basically with their housing expenses. The donations are covered, all of the administrative costs are covered by the foundation. So 100% of the donations are given to Skokie residents in need. To date, I'm happy to report that the foundation has collected close to $50,000.
Oh, wow.
Yes, isn't that wonderful? Including a major donation from North Shore University Health Systems. Donations are accepted through the Skokie community website, and I'm going to hold up a sheet that has the website address.
Actually, I have the website linked in the description. So if you're donating, you guys can go to that website there as well.
Wonderful. But donations can be made through PayPal, through check, through credit card, and even through stock. So that was very interesting. Yes. If you're going to provide them with the particular website, I just want to hold up. I hope they can see it.
Yeah.
Let's go. This is, no, they can't. But it is on our website. Let's see. We had wonderful signs printed addressing this Skokie Spirit Shines Through campaign. And they are little posters that can be put, lawn signs, which we are delivering to anyone that does contribute to the foundation for
and
this.
I can put a picture of those in the comments so people can look at those later.
Good. And all they have to do is let us know, and we will deliver the sign to them. If you drive around Skokie, you're going to see a number of these signs up, which promotes that wonderful, warm feeling of a community working together in this horrible and very challenging time. So that is the Skokie Spirit Shines Through campaign. And so far, we are delighted that we are joining with the Village of Skokie to promote such a campaign.
Yeah, if you've driven through Skokie at all, you've definitely seen the signs because they're all over.
Yes. Additionally, if you do donate on our website, we have a rolling honor roll of contributors. And if you'd like to be mentioned in that honor roll, we would be happy to do so.
Great. So tell me more about the Skokie Community Foundation as well. Like pre-COVID, you existed. Yes. So what do you normally do when we're not in the midst of a pandemic?
Oh, we do a lot, and it's all focused on Skokie. The Skokie Community Foundation began as a grassroots organization founded by a group of Skokie residents in 2014 and was incorporated as a 501c charity in 2017. And what a community foundation does is it's focused on a specific geographic area. This one is Skokie. And what the foundation does is through contributions, they grow an endowment. And then the principal is invested, and this investment is used to fund grants for projects that would benefit Skokie and Skokie residents. So the bigger the foundation, the more the foundation can assist the community. The benefit of having a community foundation is it can respond very quickly to issues such as this particular pandemic in helping the residents of Skokie that are in need or that are challenged during this time. Each year, and this is interesting, each year since 2015, the foundation has given $25,000 in grants to local agencies who have partnered together on projects that benefit Skokie and its residents. So these grants have funded projects in the arts, health, community relations, workforce development. I'm moving out of the picture, as well as projects for the disabled, the youth, and seniors. So in the last 6 years, the foundation has supported and various organizations. 30 grants have been given to the tune of $150,000. What makes this foundation unique is that one of the requirements to apply for a grant is that organizations must pair up and work together for the betterment of the Skokie community. Now, these organizations can be outside of the Skokie community, but the project has to benefit the Skokie community. Let me give you 2 examples of these types of grants. This year, we funded 4 grants, and one of the grants we funded was a pairing of the Muslim Community Center Academy and the Klezmer Music Foundation. And this grant focuses on bringing Muslim and Jewish students together to learn and jointly perform the music of their heritage. Another grant is the School District 219 and Peer Services. This grant addresses substance abuse prevention through educational programming in the Niles North High School. So these are 2 examples of type grant, but they run the gamut, and it's just fascinating to look at the history of this particular foundation. Again, we collect the money that they donate. They make contributions. Not now, though. All of our contributions are going towards this COVID-19 pandemic and the joint venture with the village. But hopefully, in the summer, we will start moving along in an appeal to help the foundation fund the 2021 grants. So look on our website. We will have information concerning that. And I hope that anyone in your audience who is listening will donate not only now, but in the future towards the foundation.
Yeah, I think one of the uplifting things that I've seen during this time period is watching how businesses have come together
Yes.
in ways to support each other and support the community. There have been some great partnerships and new people connecting that haven't connected in the past. And
Yes.
I think that's one of the silver linings of all of this.
Yes, I am fairly new to the foundation. In the fall, I was hired as the executive director, but I'm not unfamiliar with Skokie. For a number of years, I worked at Oakton Community College that has a campus in Skokie. And I was very active with the business community because I was director of workforce development, and very familiar with the Skokie Chamber of Commerce, being a president of the chamber for a number of years. So Skokie has a warm place in my heart. It's a very vibrant community and a community that cares very deeply about its residents and the people that live there and work there.
Yeah, and it's a very diverse community.
Yes.
It's good to hear some of the communities coming together with some of the grants that you've talked about too.
Yes. Do you have any other questions?
I do not right now. So people can support you by donating. The link is in there. If you
Yes.
don't want to donate, there's Lynn already mentioned there's options to mail a check as well if you don't want to go online. Other ways that you can support the Skokie Community Foundation does have an online presence. So you
Yes.
can follow them on Facebook and share their posts. So if you're struggling right now financially, but you still want to support them, you can share their posts. You can share this video because maybe some of your friends are able to contribute and they might not be aware of what the Skokie Foundation is about and how to get involved.
Yes. Thank you so much, Amy, for this opportunity. And I wish you and your audience health and stay well.
Yes, you too. Thank you so much for taking time with us today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.